So most farmers make the mistake of not knowing how to really manage their crops very well to give them the yield that they desire. I believe the right way to manage the crop is to depend from the value you want to get from that crop. What is the valuable part on that crop? If it is the stem, every management practice that you do must tend towards the stem. If it is the fruit, every management practice has to tend towards the fruit. If it is the leaves, whatever you do in managing that plant, it must be in the direction of the leaves. Why do I say that? Sometimes there are some management practices that come that you need to destroy some parts of the plant, and most farmers do not want to do that because them destroying some parts of the plant think they are destroying the whole planting area. So, and it's costing them very many losses. Now for a banana like this one, I'm going to share with you banana management this is called the stool or the mat. So how do you really manage it to give you the... So our concentration here is having a nice bunch, because the edible part of the banana is not the leaves, is not the stem, is not the roots. The edible part is the banana fruit. So whatever management you do to favor the banana fruit, to give you the... Because you're looking at the quality, how it looks like, you're looking at the size. Yeah, very important. So this is the mat. It's a mat has the mat is where the bananas grow from. So yeah, that's where the bananas grow from. So in trying to manage this banana, we want to make sure there's little population around the banana, the banana mat or stool, that they have reduced suckers. There's nice aeration. The roots are able to breathe well, and the roots are also able to hold firmly in the soil, so that we are not putting much staking on the banana. So I'm going to show you a few things. We've been working here, we've been tilling the ground to make sure the ground has enough to improve the aeration of the ground, so that the ground is able to hold more water in case it rains. So we're working on this banana plantation, and so yeah, we plan to put in more mulch and improve everything. Yeah, so that is the state of the banana plantation. So yeah, this is my mat, and just going to show you a few ways you can work it out. Like, we're going to be working on it. I believe by the time the year ends, we will be able to be somewhere. So on this banana here, you see, I'm going to start with most farmers make the mistake, they mulch around the banana. That is very dangerous. It's the thing that you should avoid, to mulch around the bananas, because these bananas have roots, and their roots do not dig deep to look for nutrients. Their roots are shallow. They're not so much centimeters down. The roots sprout on sides. So when you mulch here, remember this mulch produces a warmth for the roots. It also provides organic matter. Also keeps moisture. So when you leave the mulch around here, the roots will enter the mulch to seek for nutrients, to seek for warmth, to seek for moisture. And that reason, these plants do not hold firmly very well in the soil, and you'll find that that's why most people will, when the plant now develops a fruit, it develops a fruit outside there, the plant will tend to topple on one side, and that's why people do the staking. So we need to at least reach a moment where we have less staking, because if you have now 1 acre of banana plantation, means you'll have to invest in very many stakes as well to make sure your banana plants are standing. And so that's the thing that we do. We make sure we remove any mulch material around here to make sure that this banana is free, because you see these roots, we had mulch, we had put okay, some banana leaves also fall, banana trash leaves, they also fall here. If you don't remove them, they'll also create mulch. I mean, that mulch decomposes, the roots will be now, you see these roots, they are looking now for nutrients. And so that's the challenge that we had. So you realize that your bananas will start to stand at an angle like this, because why? They are not firmly rooted in the soil, because they are seeking support from the mulch, because that's where they are seeing the nutrients are. So the recommended mulch, at least 5 centimeters away. If you're going to build a bulk of mulch at least 5 centimeters away from the roots. So roots, if they're looking, if the mulch is decomposing and these roots, okay, I think this is like a meter away. At least your mulch should stop somewhere here. If the roots are looking for organic matter or nutrients from the organic matter after it has decomposed, they are spreading outside. They are not around here, so that the banana palm stands strong, so that it does not topple. Yeah, and also we need to reduce the suckers. You see now this one, we tried to reduce the suckers. Okay, we did not try, we reduced the suckers to these 3. This is the mother. No, the mother. This is the mother. It's the mother. This is the daughter. Then this is the. So you put them in levels. Mother, halfway the daughter, then also the growing sucker. So you're supposed to leave at least 3 suckers on each banana plant. So why we need to do that? We need to make sure that these plants are well aerated, because I remember when as I said when I was starting, our emphasis is having the banana fruit sprout up. So we need to let this plant have enough aeration, because if there's not aeration enough here, and there's too much humidity, what I call humidity in simple language, if there's too much moisture within the area, it breeds the spread of diseases, fungal diseases around the plant. And if fungal diseases are persistent around the plant, then you'll don't have the fruit that you desire. So yeah, so you remove the trash and mulch around, and also you de-sucker. You remove at least leave 3 suckers, have the mother, which is the top, then the next one the daughter, then the emerging one. That's how we do it. And yeah, so the next thing after we are going to do here is trim these leaves off, and also trim this pseudo stem. So yeah, to make sure that the plant, everything is concentrating, whatever we are improving is concentrating on improving the fruit. So don't say I have very many, I'm removing my very many bananas here, banana plants here, and I'm making losses. No, the more you leave them here, as many as possible, you are likely to get less yield, because there will be competition amongst the plants. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let's wait up for the next video.